Hello and welcome back to day 2 of Christmas Preparations Made Easy. Now, if you managed to make any progress with yesterday's missions, then that is fantastic. Today we are going to write a list of all the people that we need to buy presents for. Now, you may well have something already from the previous years that you can just duplicate or copy from, if it's on paper, just copy it across. Remember to put everybody that you might need to buy presents for, so you don't have to try and keep that in your busy brain. For example, obviously you're going to remember your family, friends, maybe work colleagues. You might want to buy something for your pets if you've got them, the person who delivers your post, anybody else that you can think of, so that you can get it down on paper or on a computer program and get it out of your head, and then we can start thinking about budgeting and what we'd like to buy for each of those people. I tend to use an Excel spreadsheet for planning presents because I seem to have quite a lot of people to buy for, and also I buy on behalf of a number of relatives, so it's easier for me to put it down on an Excel sheet. However, this year I am looking at simplifying a little bit, so hopefully I won't have quite so many to buy for. But on my spreadsheet, what I do is I put the names on the left hand side of the people, going down the left, of all the people I'm going to buy for, and then across the top I write present ideas, the budget or the cost if I've already bought it, and who it's from, so whether it's from us or from grandparents, etc., and the various different people I buy for. Each year I duplicate that form and just update it, and each year I tend to have fewer people to buy for. As the children get older, we don't buy teacher presents anymore, and also lots of other people in the same position as us are trying to avoid bringing any more unnecessary things into their houses. They want, we're keen to declutter and simplify things a little bit. So it's just easier and obviously better for the environment if we can just kind of buy less and give less, unless we know that people really want it or need it. When my children were little, they used to love going around the shops or picking up flyers from the toy shops or the ones that came through the door and circling the presents they wanted, and then we would sort of narrow it down and work out what to get them from that. We would also find it very helpful when they wrote their letters to Father Christmas, because they sort of gave a pretty good idea what they wanted to him. And now they're teenagers, we tend to use Amazon Wishlists, so we're sort of trying to work on the basis of having some wish lists with a fair few ideas on them, so that we can choose from them without there being sort of no surprise whatsoever. Don't forget to do a wish list for yourself, and just because we use Amazon wish list, it doesn't mean to say that everything that we put down is from Amazon. Obviously, we just tend to put notes down about items that we want and where you might be able to get them from, but my husband and I don't really need anything, so we're just sort of trying to make it simpler and perhaps just get each other token presents unless there's something specific that we're after. Because of the supply chain issues, we're noticing that there are gaps in the shelves, so it's probably very wise to start buying things when you see them. We particularly like buying clutter-free gifts now if possible, so anything consumable like a nice bottle of wine or port or chocolates or something like that, so because we don't want to end up with more things in our house when we're trying to simplify. So your mission for today, if you'd like to join me, is to write a list of all the people you'd like to buy presents for, perhaps do a column with ideas if you've got anything already in mind. If you've actually purchased anything already, excellent work, you're ahead of the game, and enjoy doing this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.